Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Got a quick video on a 2018 GMC Sierra with a 6.6 Duramax diesel, the L5P, and I'll do a quick video on how to replace the fuel filter. Okay, so go ahead and crawl underneath the passenger side here. I prefer, because if you go on the driver's side, your frame's kind of in the way there. And of course, you got your fuel tank here, your fuel cooler, and then your drive shaft. And then you'll want to grab just a drip pan. And we'll go ahead and grab a 36 millimeter, and let's go ahead and start unscrewing the filter housing here. So once you get that unscrewed, usually do it by hand here. Go ahead and let that drip. Pull that off. So then make sure all your old fuel's drained out of there. And then you can go ahead and slide this filter out of here. Just like that. And then go ahead and take off this O-ring right here with a pick. Get up under there. And pull that off. So then grab your new filter. So I went with the genuine GM TP1015 fuel filter, which I got off Amazon. I'll put a link in the description for it. And you can see it comes with 2 new O-rings, and then of course the filter here. So go ahead and take your new large O-ring here. I just like to lube this up with some of this old diesel fuel here. Just kind of coat that in that. And then take your cap and go ahead and stretch that around into the groove here. Just like that. And then go ahead and take your new filter, and that end there's gonna click down into the bottom there. Just make sure that's cleaned out and there's nothing in the bottom there. And then you'll go ahead and just snap this in, just like that. Next, you'll go ahead and grab your pick, and we need to take off that little O-ring. So just get up under it, slide that off. Grab your new one. You can do the same, coat it in some diesel fuel there. And then go ahead and slide that into its groove here. Just like that. Grab your new filter and cap. And let's go ahead and screw that on. Grab your 36 millimeter, and let's go ahead and tighten that up. About like that. Okay guys, so if you take a look at your cap here, you'll see that it says 25 plus 5 Newton meters for the cover. What that's saying is you want to torque this to no less than 25 Newton meters and no more than 30 Newton meters. So if you grab your torque wrench, I'm just going to go right in the middle, right at 27 Newton meters. And of course, as you can see, that's already there just from tightening it by hand. So let me go ahead and spray this off with some brake clean real quick, and that should be it for under here. So I like to just take a little brake clean here and just kind of wash that off. Okay, so let's go ahead and start it now. And I'm actually just going to cycle the key a few times here just to let that pressure build up. And you can kind of hear it down below building pressure there. So I'll go back off. Back on. You can really hear it there. Back off. And back on. And go ahead and start it. Now let's go ahead and check for leaks really quick. So with it running, just take a peek underneath here just to make sure you don't got any leaks. And that looks good. Okay, so lastly, let's go ahead and reset the fuel filter life. So if you go over here to your steering wheel and you scroll down until you get to fuel filter life. So right there, you can see we're at 21%. And then click this right arrow. You can see that says reset. So go ahead and push the check button here and hold it. All right, so that didn't reset right away, but if you go ahead and shut the truck off after it does that double beep and then restart it, it'll display the 100% on the fuel filter life. All right, so that's going to do it for the video. Again, this was a 2018 GMC Sierra with a 6.6 Duramax diesel. Went ahead and replaced the fuel filter and then also reset the fuel filter life. Hopefully this video helps you out. If it does, why don't you hit that subscribe button, check out my other videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.